Hello beautiful souls and welcome back to our cozy corner of the internet. I'm super duper excited to dive into yet another episode of Snuggly Capsule where we deep dive into the lore and the themes of the upcoming Lightchases and Life Makeover. I haven't actually taken a look at anything yet. The only thing I have seen is the little teaser that they posted. The only thing I'm 100% sure of is that we're getting a little mythical creature, either a chillin or a biter, and I'm super pumped for that, honestly. I believe the event is going to be called Dawning Wisdom, which is going to make even more sense once we go over what these mythical creatures actually mean and what they stand for. So if you are ready to look at the gorgeous sets and you are excited to see how it ties into everything, make sure to grab a cozy drink and settle in because we're about to explore all there is to explore for now with what they've shared with us. Let's do this! I already have the video pulled up here. I'm a little nervous because I don't know what to expect. So based on the pictures that they teased, it does seem to have a more like ethereal green pastel color, so I'm expecting the set to be the same, but we shall see. Let's do this. My first raw reaction, let's go! Oh my goodness. I already know I'm gonna love this. He's beautiful. So it is a biter. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He has a human form. Wow, that scroll. Oh my god. No way. How beautiful is the animation too? Oh, they always do so well. She's so pretty. Okay, queen. Oh my gosh. Okay. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold your horses or your biters. One second, I need to piece everything together. So I am going to go grab a quick honey lemon tea for myself, and I'm going to rewatch this a couple of times while I sip on it so that we can actually analyze it properly. So I will see you in a bit. So given how Baita is represented in this video, it seems we are taken to the mystical world of this divine beast who is very well renowned in ancient Chinese mythology. So Baita are said to appear only during times of peace and prosperity in the world, and legends say that it possesses immense wisdom, understanding the mysteries of the universe and the balance between light and darkness. Also, another thing that really caught my eye is Baita's transformation into that woman. I don't think it's just a random change for aesthetic purposes. I mean, it could be, but if we try to tie it into the lore of Baita and the event overall, then knowing what we now know of it being a wise and divine creature, I believe in many legends, divine beings often take on human forms to interact with the mortal world and, you know, to just catch up on all the tea that's happening there. So perhaps this divine being is trying to bridge the gap between these two realms. That way also showing us that divine wisdom can manifest in human form to guide us. I wonder if it's also meant to make us feel more protected, knowing that such an ancient creature with all its divine essence still wants to retain its human form to help the world and maybe bestow its wisdom in both spiritual and physical ways. Obviously, her whole attire mirrors that celestial and flowing details from the Baita, right? She retains her icy horns, the translucent fabric, and I think it goes really well with her soft and serene expression because it perfectly molds all of these elements together. Yeah, it's a very adaptable and sweet creature, and I'm all here for it. I think he's adorable. And I mean, wouldn't we all feel safer knowing somebody's watching over us? Our little guardian angel, if you will. Another interesting tidbit here is that the scroll that we see unfold is actually inspired from Wang Shimang's famous painting, A Thousand Li of Rivers and Mountains. And I think it's to further showcase that it holds all this wisdom and all of this insight about the world that we couldn't even fathom understanding. And it overall ties in with the color scheme of this video as well. The layered blues, whites, and greens reflect the Chinese traditional ink painting styles. So this visual effect of the unfolding landscape paintings also deepens the connection to Chinese culture and mythology, and I stand that. Yeah, I've noticed there's also been this growing trend of blending tradition with modern aesthetics to create pieces that are not only stylish but also carry symbolic and historical significance, and I love that they're doing this now too. Yeah, I also believe all these thematic elements perfectly align for the Mid-Autumn Festival in China right now too, since it is known to be traditionally a time for reunion, harmony, and prosperity. And like we said, Baiza is a perfect representation of that. I just love how relevant everything is when they come up with these events. And I believe the second 5-star set also has subtle ties to the season because it has all those autumn gold and nature motifs. So since we're talking about the 5-star, let's actually take a look at it. The 5-star suit gives me more of fairy vibes, and I do love the blend of soft golds and greens. Almost like it reminds me of that specific word that they have in Japanese. I know it's not, I don't know what it is in Chinese if it's similar, but in Japanese they have komorebi, which is sunlight passing and filtering through the leaves of the trees. This literally gives me similar vibes. It's reminiscent of the sunlight filtering through a mythical forest. I don't know, it's based on the motifs they're going here, is probably also centers around the idea of renewal and prosperity. I love the structured bodice with the flowing skirt. Creates a very whimsical, elegant sort of look. I just love how everything ties in well together, especially the little golden leaves that are arranged a little bit like a wreath. And the little wing-like structures on the shoulders. I know, she really gives off that woodland fairy queen vibe. I'm all for that. Oh wait, I think they do mention here in their post that they were going for a Wizard of Oz theme. Okay, interesting. So it's a floral fairy outfit blended with some modern gown elements. Okay, I see. Yeah, I didn't completely get that, so I'm glad I read that because I wouldn't have known otherwise. But yeah, the headpiece, the floral crown really takes the cake. I love these type of hair accessories. And so now I'm a bit confused. If they are going for the nature and floral theme for this 5-star set, and they are trying to symbolize sunlight with vibrant greens, I guess it's not really about season-related stuff, because I thought they might be leaning full into autumn, but I guess it's more about evoking the beauty and mystery of a blooming flower, like something of that sort. What, do flowers bloom in autumn? I'm struggling a bit with the analysis for this video, it seems like. So honestly, if you guys spot something with this set that connects it to the Mid-Autumn Festival or maybe something deeper, please let me know. I'm actually stumped and I need some help. With the Baiza, it's pretty clear, but the fairy set is throwing me off. Not in terms of likability, because I absolutely love that set, but in terms of analysis and lore. Okay, so here on this post, they're wishing everyone happiness and good fortune for the Mid-Autumn Festival celebration. Okay, we got that. Oh, they also posted this little adorable bunny outfit with these pink and blue tones. Look at the cute little rabbit headband. Oh my gosh, it is so adorable. Also, what is that supposed to be? A huge lollipop? This is an event outfit. We don't always get the same events to go with the light chases, so this might not be the one that comes with it either. Then we have the decom items. This little bamboo parasol is so stunning. The elegant hues give off the serene vibe, and I love how it fits again with the theme of divine harmony. Perfect. The coffin bag is strikingly gothic. So interesting dichotomy we're seeing here with its deep reds and black gold embroidery. I love the dramatics. What I don't like is that these items are deco items because it means it's even harder for me to get them. But what can we do? And the cloud dress is a very ethereal gown, I will say that. It still also fits with the theme of like ethereal and divine and celestial, you know? Ooh, and they're updating the rebate shop. Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff. We have first, oh wow, the hair and the skirt. That is the cutest hair I've ever seen. And the skirt as well. I love that. I love how high-waisted it is with the belt. What is that sword dance outfit? I'm guessing it's a pose. I love sword poses. And then we have the SSR ally Roy here. There's a little quote here. Since at this moment we only have each other, a brief indulgence can be forgiven, right? Oh, oh, this is a different vibe from the event. There's like an almost fleeting, dreamlike relationship between us and Roy. Okay. Like all that matters is the moment that they're spending together right now. Right now, this very minute, this very second. I don't know, it's giving off a bit of a melancholic mood, to be honest. I get the romantic vibe, but there's a certain twisted darkness and sadness to it. So I don't know, maybe it is just me. Maybe I'm seeing wrong. Maybe my eyes aren't working today. That is a problem of its own. Oh my god, I just listened to what Roy was saying in the card sequence. You guys have to hear this as well.
既然你不原谅我，那就惩罚我吧。抱歉，我太怕会被心底的占有欲裹挟，失去理智伤害到你。
I'm deceased. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, am I right? Am I right? Or am I right? But I'm excited actually. I've really been into what they're doing with the ally designs, so I'm excited to get it. Then we have the 4-star set. It's very chic and trendy. I love it. I love the little soft pink on black. Like, this is a vibe. It kind of combines that cool with the cute and both gentle and bold at the same time. It's a very fashion-forward statement, and I'm feeling it. I'm vibing with it. I'm digging it. So it's like when you want to be girly, but you also want to be a little bit edgy, this is the style you go for. I love the shoes and accessories as well, I think. They really add a nice pop of that je ne sais quoi. But yeah, let's take a look at some of the close-ups of the main sets because I'm what was that sound I made? Okay, I cannot get over the translucent frosted horns. Like, it gives her such a goddess-like appearance. It is so pretty. If I had to say which horns I prefer from this event or the event we currently still have ongoing on our global server, oh, I think I kind of like these ones. They have a bit of an oomph. But I like both. I think the other ones have more sparkles and such, and these are more ethereal, so it all depends on what you're going for. I love the detailed tattoo. Again, I guess inspired by traditional Chinese ink art. And I love how it depicts Baizi surrounded by the natural elements. Oh yeah, now that I look at it, I see like those little beads and almost water-like pearls, and it gives it a very luxurious feel, along with the intricate embroidery. Wow. And of course, the Divine Beast itself. Looks a bit like a deer hybrid with a mane, and wow, the horns on this one are insane. It's so pretty, it's so cool. Just the otherworldly aura, like, it can't get more otherworldly than this. For the price tag, I really think this dress is unique. It truly is. Just the way the gold melds into the dress is so beautiful. Yeah, like the soft shimmer and light catching details so perfectly go with the embodiment of what this suit truly is. I just love it. Yeah, I guess for me, just the floral themes in general stand out a lot in this fairy set. There's not much to say about it, and I still need to obviously take a look at the breakdown of suits in the game. Despite of how there's minimal amount of items, it would seem, I just love everything about it. It could be the shape of the dress itself that's kind of making me love it. And I think the colors that they chose are really fitting. And I feel like this time around, the 5-star set actually suits the 6-star set as well. So that's a pleasant surprise. But yeah, the Baizi set in the red recolor, I cannot. Oh, I'm so excited to check out the makeup that will come with this set. I hope these eyes are part of it. I really love the nail guards that she has on as well. Or like the finger guards. They had such a nice decorative touch, and I don't know, I'm kind of obsessed with them a little. As for the hairstyle is very fitting for this more divine take. I actually love it a lot. The little accessories in her hair too are pretty. I know, I just really love this set. This set, specifically the scroll, I'm guessing it's going to have this sort of floating animation with the mountain landscapes popping out. That is so cool. I'm not sure what else we could analyze within this one, but if you have things to add to this, let me know, and I might come back with a cozy critique video. Once the event goes live on the MYSG server, I could dissect each item individually and again say how versatile it is or whether it's worth getting. So if you would like to see a video on that, please make sure to let me know down below as well. What are your thoughts on this event? Are you excited for the 6-star or the 5-star or anything else from this event? Or is it more of a skip for you this time around? Let's have a little chat in the comment section. And that will have to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay sweet and may the RNG luck be always with you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.